Very important topic. I want to talk to you about something that is making the world fat, but not me, and why. So, first of all, I will start by saying that we live today in a world where society, the system wants you fat. They want you fat, weak, and lazy. There is one powerful tool this system is using, and that is breakfast. We live in a culture now where breakfast is mainly centered, and when I say nowadays in the culture, I speak from a French perspective, of course. Breakfasts are a lot different here and there, but in Occident we have a culture where breakfasts are mainly around sugary stuff. That is a problem. I'm also not living the consequences, and why? Just because I skip breakfast. I don't eat breakfast at all. I don't break the fast, I just fast, and I do intermittent fasting, and I guarantee the benefits are insane. If you wake up and you skip breakfast, you save a lot of time. Even if you're doing a small breakfast with like a bowl, some milk, and some cereal, it won't take you that much time, but you will have to prepare the bowl, eat, clean your stuff, and so on. If you go for salty breakfast, for example, with eggs and bacon and stuff, you will have to cook, you will have to clean way more stuff, you will have to it will take a lot of time. But thanks to fasting, you wake up, you hydrate, you do your coffee, and you start the day. You stop losing time. You save also a lot of money. Why? Just because you don't eat you don't eat stuff you bought previously. So of course, if you don't eat, you don't consume stuff you would pay normally for, and you save money. And the reason is also that for breakfast you will usually have to pay stuff that are quite useless but expensive, like jam, cereals, breads, a lot of stuff. And that's not even healthy. There are no nutrients in it. That is useless, and you spend money for it. Also, if you don't eat, you don't launch your digestive system, which will make you way more focused, and you will have way more mental clarity. That is due to the energy not being used by your gut, but being used by everything else, and especially your mind, basically. So if you work at a desk job where you have to put a lot of brain damage into your work, that's kind of nice. You won't have to deal with painful digestion, which is sucking a lot of energy from you. Also, if you don't eat, no digestion, so no bloating is huge. I guarantee you wake up, you start your day, you have a flat stomach, flat belly, no bloating. When you look yourself in the mirror, wow, you're like a Greek god. One of the other reason I love is because if you don't eat calories early in the day, but you still want to eat those calories, you will have to eat them later in the day, which also means that if you, for example, you skip breakfast and you just do lunch, a small snack, or no snack because you don't have time or you don't care, and dinner, I'm not doing a middle finger here. You have lunch and dinner, and you will have the opportunity to eat more calories on those meals, and that is absolutely cool, especially during dinners, because everything you didn't eat during breakfast, you get to eat it at dinner, and it allows you, for example, to do restaurants, to do great meals if you eat with your partner, your girlfriend, or whatever, and that it's nice because you get to appreciate food with people instead of eating your crappy bowl of cereal. That's it. That is a meal that's making the world fat. Not me, not you. I just want to emphasize a point. For now, you may be eating a breakfast and you may be like, oh yeah, I love breakfast. I can't live without breakfast. But I guarantee you, breakfast is no more powerful than you. If you want to skip breakfast, my friend, know that you have inside you the balls, the heart, the mind, the grit, the energy, the willpower to not eat breakfast. You are capable of doing whatever you want. You are not obligated to succumb to breakfast. You are better than that. And if you're not convinced now, know that deep inside you have the strength, the power, and the ability to overcome that and skip breakfast. That is not hard at all. It will be like weird the 3 first days, and after 3 days you're done. No more breakfast. That is so easy to overcome. So my friend, you don't want to be fat? Maybe you can start with that.